Welcome to the black portion of the show. How we doing tonight? Somebody's looking at me right now and you ain't fucking black. What are you? It depends on where I am. Joanne and I, she was up here earlier, said she's Persian when she was in LA. They didn't call me Persian. They thought I was fucking Hawaiian. I don't know which one is worse. In New York, I'm Dominican or Puerto Rican. A lot of you goes, what? He's not actually fucking Dominican or Puerto Rican. More on that in a moment. I'll give you a little hint here and I'll talk in a little accent. You can tell me where I'm from. Anybody know where this accent is from? Trinidad and Tobago. Give yourself a free drink, ice and water on me for answering that shit correct. I am Dominican adjacent though. I'm married to a Dominican woman. Yeah, I married her for paper. She fucking hates that joke because it's not true. But she's not here right now, so let's talk some shit. The holidays just passed and we went down to the DR to visit, and it almost ruined me financially. Not in the way that you think. I didn't caught in any Ponzi scheme or anything. They don't do that shit down there. But the sun is vicious in the Dominican Republic. And on the third day I was there, all three credit bureaus called me and said, Mr. Big Pedro, get the fuck back in the house. You're getting darker by the second and your FICO score is dropping. Interest rates are at their highest right now. If you don't get your black ass back in the house, we're not going to be able to help you. I couldn't risk it. I had to leave. I left my wife and child in the DR, and I came back to America. I couldn't risk it. I couldn't risk getting any blacker. What happened if I got any blacker? Become a SoundCloud rapper, get a white side piece, full up and top sets of goals. No, I couldn't risk it. I had to leave, right? But I'm convinced that we're living in a simulation. Because black is beautiful. But when I get super black, I turn mega Punjabi. I mean, Indian as fuck. I look like a construction worker in Dubai. And I get off the plane at Fort Lauderdale Airport at the same time as the flight landing from Mumbai. I'm surrounded by turbans. I mean, from Concourse C down to fucking Triple C. They're everywhere and they're staring at me. Look at him. He is so disrespectful. We have been in America for 23 minutes and he has removed his turban already. He has no respect for Ganesh and Vishnu will strike down upon him. And I wanted to get mad. I was gonna be like, I don't look that fucking... And I caught my face in the metal on the back of the baggage claim, and I caught my reflection, and I looked like I was about to sign a lease on a gas station food store. I couldn't even argue. And as I stand there with nothing to say, I was rescued by a white woman walking through with a dog in a stroller. We got a little giggle through here with dogs in a stroller because we're here in Florida and we see that shit all the time.
All the time. All the time.
Immigrants don't do that shit.
No.
We've already established I'm from Trinidad. Lovely island down in the Caribbean. And if dogs in the islands knew how we treated dogs here in America, they'd fucking riot. We have a rescue at home. She's used. She's not even new. And I pay $37 a month for pet insurance. She eats salmon and venison meal for a shiny coat. The bitch has 2 orthopedic beds. I can say bitch because it's a dog. I'm not saying it in a derogatory manner. That's the veterinary actual word for it. My grandmother had a dog named Bandit in Trinidad. And the dog was inside once. Birth. Island dogs don't get to go inside. Salmon and venison meal for a shiny coat. Get local. You know what fucking island dogs eat? Whatever the fuck the humans had for dinner with a little bit of kibble to stretch it. There's a few white people in the audience here. I'm gonna dispel a myth for you. Your veterinarian's been lying to you. Your vet will tell you, oh, if you give a dog chicken bones, it'll perforate their colon and they'll die. I'm gonna use a word you'll understand. Hogwash. If chicken bones killed dogs, every dog south of Key West would be fucking dead. That dog lived outside, Bandit did, his entire life. Rain, sleet, or snow. And I know it doesn't snow in Trinidad, but work with me. And he was happier than a pig in shit. My dog with her orthopedic beds takes CBD pills for anxiety. Give you another tidbit on island dogs here. So we're down in the DR for the holidays there. And we go to look at orchids because I'm a Renaissance man. And up front at the nursery, there's a dog underneath the table. And my man is shaking. He's fucking shaking. Michael J. Fox on 9. I mean, my man is shaking. He looks like he's about to teleport, right? So I go, yo, ¿qué pasa con tu perro? Which loosely translates to, what the fuck is wrong with your dog? And my man goes, yo, he got hit by a car 7 years ago. I said, 7 years ago? You gonna tell me this dog's been doing the stanky leg since Obama was in office? Why don't you take him out? He's like, well, you know, the vet doesn't do that down here. We don't have pet insurance or anything. It's the fucking Dominican Republic. I know, I get that. But I've seen you're strapped. Take the dog out. He goes, it's the family dog, man, and nobody wants to kill it up close. And from far away, it's damn near impossible to get a clear shot. In the arms of the angel, far away from me. In the arms. I sing that song to my rescue every 23 days to remind her, you can go back to that shit. Jump on the couch again. You want to be roommates with the pug with a pencil in its eye? Go ahead and chew up another pair of Jordans. Your ass will go back. Want to hear some fucked up bullshit? If you rescue a dog, they give you a coupon for a free neutering or a free spading. I had to pay $50 to neuter myself. Because the government is trying to take away the control of a woman's body. So I had to take over reproductive control in the house. I believe a woman should be able to do whatever they want to do with their body, regardless of what the government said. And I want to do whatever I want to do with my wife's body without the chance of having another kid, so I got the snip. Give it up for me. Very easy procedure, very easy procedure. There are way too many old fathers out there. Alec Baldwin setting a bad fucking trend. 75 years old with a 2-year-old is absolutely ridiculous. Very, very easy procedure. It only took 11 minutes or 2 Red Hot Chili Pepper songs. My 2 were Danny California and ironically scar tissue. The most uncomfortable part of it was you have to tape your dick to your stomach. My man got upset there. It's okay, dude. They did my tape this way, right? They could do yours this way if it's not reaching. It's okay. You don't have to worry about it. And you're like, Big Pedro, don't want to know about the actual procedure. Tell us about the after effects. And I'll tell you, absolutely nothing's changed. The viscosity, the feel, exactly the same. The color has not changed 1 iota. And I have been assured that the flavor has not changed at all as well. And you know, like Big Pedro, nice details there, but tell us about the performance. And I will tell you that if you did meet my wife and you asked her, she would tell you that Alec Baldwin is not the only one killing it with blanks. My name is Big Pedro. You guys have been a fantastic crowd.